Hey, what's up, everybody? So this is going to be a Yuri's Revenge game on Dune Patrol.
Building, training.
So this map is actually one of those small maps.
Unit ready.
Everybody knows that. So what I'm going to do is scout with the brute, and I use 2 initiates as an enemy scout, but sometimes I use it just to protect my MCV because sometimes if you're Yuri, they engineer rush. They rock around the corners where you can't see in areas you never scout, and then they come up with a engineer. And another thing is sometimes it just gets hectic because you might see a couple of GIs, and then you put a base defense here, and then the engineer still comes, and I mean they could throw you up, distract you. But I mean I see a lot of users that don't use the 2 initiates, and you don't really need them. But I mean, what do you got? How else are you gonna protect your MCD from engineer rush?
Okay. Goody. Okay.
So I'm scouting the base, and this tactic I'm about to do is called a automag rush with Yuri clones. It's just a Yuri clone automag rush, and it just basically is so hard to do. It works versus allies mostly. I guess you could do it versus another Yuri, but why bother? I mean, you don't have to, but I mean, it's mostly versus a Yuri. I mean, a Yuri versus allies, I mean. You get the grind. Tie. So now we're going to grind this bad boy. Get that steal money.
New rally point established. Unit ready.
Now, I usually like to attack as soon as I get 1 magnetron, or 2 magnetrons and 2 Yuri clones. Then I like to ideally make my first attack and then make a consistent attack. Just keep harassing, and eventually you're gonna wear him out. I got the extra money. He could try to sell his MCV, but maybe after an airport, or I don't know when. But and also I have the option of making an MCV later if he camps up. Okay, that's a nice pillbox. Remember, Abby, pillbox costs money, and I got a lot of money, and he has less money because he did not sell or grind. He can't grind because he's not Yuri. Grinding gives you double the money than if you sell. Now I think I'll take that. I'll take that paper, some good scrap money from the junkyard. And now you see, you could dodge. That's the thing with planes. You gotta be careful because they could dodge, and if they dodge, you spent 1,200. It gets rough. So I mean, this tactic never has a problem. I mean, it's almost like wins basically at least 90% of the time, or even 99% of the time, depending on who does it to who. Okay, it's brutal. Those you go throw some brutes in and try to keep your Scar brute. This pair drops. He's basically a good game. He should not have made a battle lab. You should go straight grizzly tanks, maybe so the MCV, maybe not, but so good game. He's dead. And notice, if he was still alive, all this stuff would have been coming at him. He would have had to deal with all these magnetrons, all these gatlins. This is a really hard to beat strategy. And on a bigger map like Country Swing, this likely would not work as well, because the allies will have more time to prepare. So good game. Thanks for watching.